morning. Let's do the ruffle shuffle. Do a spirit life reading before I take off to go down to the VA today. Okay, assistance with access. It is necessary to ask for and accept help in order to receive it. It's necessary to ask and accept help in order to receive it. We're going to use today Astro. So we're using a little bit different cards. And we'll see how these work together. Okay. So let's see what the foundation for this is. It's necessary to ask and receive help, to ask and accept help in order to receive it. Okay. Solar flares, active. Active. Okay. Give these a ruffle shuffle and see what we have with it. So we have the world, we have wealth, and above it, the devil, okay. So, all right, what are we getting with this today? When you have the devil above and you have solar flares beneath, activate. And it's saying, if you want help, you have to ask for it and be ready to receive it, okay? Now, there are those that may say, oh, I want help, but then they're not open to hearing anything that's said. They're not open to receiving it. They're not open to follow up on what's given, okay? So they close everything down. Everything is closed down because they're going to do it from their ego. They're going to do it from the ego, okay? And they're not really, though they say they're seeking help, they won't accept it. They won't follow up on it. They won't be open to it, okay? They won't ask for it. They want their world to run, okay? They want their world, all the world activity, to be filled with the wealth, with the abundance. They want everything in abundance, okay? They want everything abundance. Maybe they believe that it's their due, okay? Maybe they believe that everything is owed to them, okay? But if, again, and this works on any level, if you want to have aid from whether it's a teacher, a guru, a teacher, or if you want to have help from God, okay? People are praying for help, okay? Or they want to have guidance. Want to have guidance from mentors, from guides, masters on the other side. Again, one has to be open to receive it. You can't go in there, and I've had ones come in and demand, demand this and demand that. And that's not asking for help. That's coming in an arrogant way. Sometimes you have, again, those people that are very arrogant, and they are demanding this and demanding that, but they're not willing to hear anything that one has to say. It has to be done in their way. I want it a certain way. It's got to look a certain way. It's got to sound a certain way. And if it doesn't, then it's bogus. I'm not accepting it. I'm not, So, again, to come and ask for assistance and being willing to accept that help, okay? It takes a bit of coming to a bit of humility. But for some that are in this mode, humility is a dirty word, okay? To be humble. And they will have the solar flares of anger and angst and drama, and come in with the attitude that everything is owed to them. Now, a spiritual teacher doesn't have to work with anybody. They're not constrained to work with people. And again, you have those ones that come in that want to think they have an ability to test the teacher, and they come in very arrogant, think they know everything, okay? You say something that they don't like, and they get very nasty, okay? So they're not really open to receiving help. You have to be open to receiving rather than coming with a demanding attitude of give me, I want it, okay? And you owe it to me, okay? And then they're not appreciative of anything, okay? Not open to receiving anything, even though they come in demanding your attention or demanding whatever it is that they want. So again, if one is wanting aid from the universe, you want to connect with your guides, you want to connect with the other side, you have to do it not in an arrogant way, okay? You have to do it in a way of being open to receive, okay? You're requesting it from the universe and open to receive it rather than coming in an arrogant, demanding way, okay? It's like people that come in with this arrogant, demanding way. A lot of them, you see these ones like, we'll take 45's children for an example. Okay, if you've been raised with a lot of money, etc., then they get demanding. It's basically they throw tantrums. Okay, we see them say, and we see 45 say that he raised himself up by his own bootstraps. He's a self-made man. Anybody could become a self-made man if you're handed millions to begin with. So I love that. A self-made person. Okay, I had to work so hard for everything I've gotten, and they've got a nest egg of $1 million to begin with. Okay. And they'll come in demanding this and demanding that, rather than coming in, with asking for something for the universe and having gratitude for what's given, really, this type of individual, really, it's owed to me, and I don't need to have gratitude for anything. Okay? And if you don't give it to me the way I want it, they can become very, very nasty. Okay? Very nasty, very arrogant. So it's saying, if you want something from the universe, come in a more humble way. Okay? What is it the Bible says? Those that are last will be first, and those that are first will be last. If you come in an arrogant way, you owe it to me, okay? I'm demanding it of you. I want it. Give it to me, okay? Then guess what? Back of the line, baby. Go back of the line. Okay? So those that come in, may I have it? Okay? In sincerity and open to receiving. Sometimes as well, it could be in the other direction. Maybe somebody is coming and they want something, but they don't feel worthy to receive it. If one doesn't feel worthy to receive it, then that door can be closed as well, because they're not accepting of it. Even though the universe wants to give it, if one is feeling so, I don't deserve it, I'm so, one has to be open to receiving it. So it can be closed down as well, not only through arrogance on that end of the spectrum. In this end of the spectrum, it's feeling not worthy enough to receive it. So even though they're trying to give it to you, the hand is not open. The hand is like, closed in fear mode or whatever. The hand has to be open and willing to receive, okay? The hand has to be open and willing to receive. So no matter which end of the spectrum, there needs to come to a balance in the situation. So when one asks for the universe, have confidence that the universe will give back to you. Okay? And it may not always be in the way that you are expecting or wanting it to come. But know that the universe will, if you are asking in sincerity, okay? And if you are open to receiving, the universe will give back, but not always in the timing or the way that you are expecting it to take place. So be open to receive. Get yourself out of the way, okay? And watch what happens. Watch how the universe puts this together. Because it's also what just came in also is when you ask your father for a fish, what father will give a stone? It's also in the Bible. If they ask for a fish, what caring father or the caring universe will give you a stone instead? Okay? The universe wants the best for us. But we have to ask and, again, know that it's given. It also talks about the substance of things unseen. Faith is the substance of things unseen. Faith is not, oh, I hope it'll come. Faith is, I know it's going to come. In the right timing, I know it's going to come because it already has the substance. It's already there. Okay? It's already there. That's faith. It's already there, and I'm just I have my hands open and I'm waiting for the universe to bring this into manifestation. I know it's there. I know it's there. I know it's waiting for me. Just waiting for the right timing. Okay, that's faith unseen, the faith unseen. So let's look at what it says again. If you ask for a fish, it's not going to give you a stone. You have to know that it's already there. And you can't do it in an arrogant way. The first will be last and the last will be first. Okay? So come and say, thank you, universe. Thank you that you will bring this into my life. Thank you. Have gratitude. Thank you that you will bring this into my life. Okay? And wait with expectation and know that in the right timing, if it is the best thing for you, it will take place. Okay? This is why when people ask, sometimes they'll ask for prayers, etc. My prayer is always, may the best be done for the situation. May the best take place that can take place for the situation. Sometimes one may pray for something in a certain way, but if it manifested in that way, there would be missed opportunities. Okay? There might be missed opportunities. So seek for the best, want the best, be willing to receive it, and if it's not exactly what you asked for, then maybe the asking was amiss. Okay? So much love and light. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you online.